illustrious brother C. Berry.
Hey man, say man, you know what I'm saying? We really up in this thing, man. Get you in the Coliseum, fool.
The best hot tag in the business, the Toy Father Des Bull. And running around outside preparing to knock the coins out of you like Ricochet got hit by MVP. None other than the man synonymous with Hurt Business, T. Lanier.
Boy had some intro.
He had the intro right there.
He had it ready.
We're gonna get, you know what? I know you guys enjoyed it last week. I'm gonna get right to the red cup, man, because I know y'all enjoyed the solo cup right here.
In that cup.
What's in this cup right here? So you know how it works. They pull something out of this cup, and you tell me what your hope or expectations are for what's on that paper for the year 2026.
All right.
So
I'm going
let's-
first. All right. Let
Let
me dig in there. Let me see what we
Get
got.
you
here.
one.
Oh, we ain't
Oh,
opened them yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not till everybody gets one. We do
Okay.
2 rounds of it. Here we go. Remember, if you get a question mark, then that means you pick whatever it is you want to talk about with your hope for
It's got to be
2026.
about wrestling, though.
It is 100% wrestling related.
All right.
Des, you pulled first, so go right ahead and open up.
Let's see what we got here. Athena. Oh, yes, my girl. My girl. What? Oh, my goodness. What do I want for her? Man, this is a perfect one. What do I want from Athena? More exposure. I want a figure from her. Hell, I want to meet her and get a picture. Man, that's one of my favorite wrestlers. So she's still Ring of Honor champion. I just want her to be more. I want her to get more exposure. Ring of Honor is not. It's not enough for her. Like
that Supercard was good.
They gotta get her. They gotta get her more out there. I want her to stay over there though. I don't want her to go back to WWE. I want her to get that kind of exposure.
No, she can get lost in the show.
She'll get lost in the shuffle. So
do not go back.
I want a figure. I want to meet her, and I want to see her on TV. That's what I want from a thing. One of my favorites.
26. That was a good one.
That was
Taylor
perfect.
Neer, your pull.
Smiled upon me
Let's see what he got.
again. So last week, for those of you that missed it, I got these guys.
Motor City Machine Guns.
And the second one was the YC.
Mm.
This
Good
week
picks.
this theme must be I really love this person. Bailey.
Okay.
Oh wow, he got Bailey.
I got Bailey.
Okay, good pick.
And
What do you want from Bailey?
to get the hell out of Stanford, Connecticut,
Talk about it.
I'm going to be, look, when I say wasted talent, and it used to be like, if you ain't up north, you get nothing. But the more I watch the business and the more I watch professional wrestling, I understand everybody don't need it. That's why I've always said I'm glad Kenny Omega never went up north, because they were wasting. It's like some guys had to leave up north, like Ricochet, and truly evolve themselves. My thing with Bailey, she's wasted,
Being what you get.
being wasted. And it's like, we all know Bailey's right. Whatever it's like, you had the part where she was going crazy, and then she level off, and she go crazy. I don't really think that ever took off or winning. Bailey can carry the women's division. However, you get situations like when you brought Charlotte back to win the Rumble. Nobody asked for it. I say it again. Nobody asked for it. You got Bailey, who can carry the women's division. It's like, you didn't give her the tag belts. I thought that was going to be the move. What I want is I want Bailey to do what Mercedes is trying to get her. Ask out of your contract and go be hashtag all.
I feel like her contract expires this year, though.
If I'm not mistaken,
I think it's this year.
I think it's September, October-ish. So if it's If it's September, it would be great. So she do a 90-day no compete and probably stroll in like end of the year, first of 27. But it's time. It's like I want to see the same way you feel. I want to see her on TV. I want to see her with a functional storyline. I want to see figures for Bayley. I want to see just good creative around. Like TKO don't know what the hell they do. They don't.
Talking about.
They don't. And it had already been signed, sealed, notarized, and laminated. But what gave it that ringing endorsement, they don't know what the hell they doing. What they did Monday night.
Save that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later. But that's what I want from Bayley. I want Bayley, and I don't want everybody just to feel like, hey, you're not being used in WWE. Run the TNA. I mean, run the AEW. If AEW ain't your move, hell, if you go to TNA, if you go Ring of Honor, MLW, go somewhere where a promotion's gonna look at you and be like,
Go overseas.
We can use
hell, go overseas. Yeah. We know who you are. We know what you can do. Here's how we gonna use you. They just don't do that up north, but I don't understand why. I was like, get out of your contract, let it expire, whatever, and go do somewhere.
Brother Seabear.
All right, let me open this thing. Street Profits. All right, check it out.
What does he want from the Street Profits at 26?
First of all, well, I'm gonna say this. If they stay in WWE, oh my God, TKO, get out the pot. Crap or get out the pot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Go on, break them up, man. Go on, just have some crap out.
Stop teasing.
Montez does not want that.
Well, guess what?
Neither does Dog, because they want to be together. They're going to use them. That's the thing.
Well, guess what? Sometimes, I hate to say this.
It's what you want. What you want.
What you want, though. It's what you want. You want them to break up.
Sometimes people don't always know what's best for them. And I'm sorry. Mr. Montez Ford, whatever I don't know your government, so Mr. Montez Ford, this is a window of you being a credible singles performer. That hole is shrinking. That hole is slowly closing. Sir, it's time you think about you a little bit.
Montez.
Be a little selfish, man.
Montez, the guy you look at and you say he should have been world champion.
Freaking exactly. And you know what? There was a time when I was worried about Dawkins. Dawkins lost weight. Dawkins moving good in that ring.
He is.
I feel like I don't know if Dawkins is world champion.
It'd be mid-card.
Yeah, but
I see
US belt.
Yeah. So like that's what I want to see if they stay in WWE.
Okay.
TKO. Now I ain't done. Now should they choose to jump and become all elite? I like to see them fools join the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want a group of badass black dudes just wrecking shop. We hurt people.
That was a nation.
We hurt people. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what you want.
That's what I want, man.
Get some better
man, I hope I didn't get a bad draw.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
That man got Kit Wilson.
Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable badass Braun Breaker.
They've been doing good with Braun Breaker for the moment.
So
kind of iffy though.
What do I want to see from Braun Breaker? 2026. No, he ain't out of shape. He's running the rail.
That damn Mania rail.
Yeah, he
ran like he was running a 40-yard dash.
He took the whole thing. Braun, and it's hard to say what do I want to see from Braun Breaker in 2026. I want to see Braun because I don't think he's really just had the one just breakout moment like yet. Not yet. Like he's had it, but he hadn't had that moment where he just said, "Man, that's it. Okay, the switch is flipped. This is it." Like I want him to have that kind of, I don't want to call it a quote unquote WrestleMania moment, but I want him to have that moment where he flips the switch and you're like, okay, this is it. I get it. I understand everything. It's this dude's time. I hadn't seen that. I've seen flashes of stuff that's good because he's got the talent. He's got the goods, like right. I mean, it's an actual fact that the man does run 23 miles an hour with the clock with that clothesline. So he's got the genetics. He does. He understands math. We know why he understands math. Why he got such a great understanding of math. So I think for him, for him, I just want him to figure it out, and the sky's the limit. That's what I want from Ron Breaker in 2026.
Another
round 2.
And a world title.
I couldn't have got a better person than I think. Well, let's see. Hold on, do I get 2? I got
1. Okay, there you go. Everybody reaching in the cup and getting it. The 1. All right. Everybody reaching in the solo cup.
Red
solo. Grab me somebody. Give me somebody good. Okay.
I got me one piece, man.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
That sounds a banger.
What? No, it's Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch, man. The national driver. What'd you get? Let's see. What do you cook? Oh, he's laughing. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, folks. What's up, DJ Ice? Oh wow!
Where do I start? Where do I start?
What do you?
I got WWE.
So what does he want to see?
WWE can't go anywhere unless TKO's got a stranglehold on him. So, boy, it's so much. I want to see out of him. Man, there's so many people I want to see get pushed. So many people that they can let go, which they're still doing.
See TKO go away.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to beat up on TKO. That's kind of the thing to do right now, because they know wrestling promotion perfect, but at the same time, we got too many ads with this whole TKO thing. They more focused on money, and we know WWE ain't going nowhere. If anything, they'll get sold. They not going nowhere. They ingrained like the NFL and NBA when it comes to wrestling. There's people that's gonna always watch WWE no matter what. And that's gonna be the one that they just watch. They got fans. That's all they gonna watch is WWE. I would like for them to try to just do something fresh. Just don't go back to the bloodline thing again. We didn't. It's like, I know that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go back to what worked before. Like, just throw a few. I know it's already where are we at? Almost in June. We already halfway through the year. So I already know that they're not gonna do a complete 360, 180, whatever you want to say. So I'd like to see a few, just throw me a surprise somewhere in there every blue moon. Like, bring Sol Ruka up, give her a good run.
She's been brought up. She's gonna fight Becky this Saturday.
Okay, well, give her a good run. Give somebody I would say over, but give somebody a good, solid 2 to 3 month run, and just even if you like, man, I don't know, just take a chance. Just take a chance with somebody. Bring in some more writers. Good Lord. I mean, and TKO, can y'all just go focus on the UFC for like 3 months? Just let yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They like their money. They gonna come around and sniff and see what's going on. So that's really kind of, I mean, I will say, when they let the wrestlers cut up, from time to time. So it's not how sometimes when you watch Vince McMahon's WWE, where it's just all, neutered. You see people, and you see people cutting up. You'll see like Penta. You'll see luchadors. You'll see people cutting up. But back in the Vince era, they was like, nah, we're not gonna have all that, all diving off the ropes and outside the ring. But they kind of got away from that because they got to compete with AEW. They got to compete with TNA. They got to compete with MLW. A lot of companies that got great wrestling. But that's what I mean. It's good luck on any of that happening at all.
All right. First of all, shout out to DJ Ice Cold. He said what he do. Can I add something?
To mine? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I gotta get this mug out of my back.
Get it off.
You
Curious George, get off his back.
Also, shout out to the man in the yellow hair. Hey,
whose name was the man in the yellow.
yellow hair. Yes, that was his.
What the hell is this guy's name?
That was his government, basically. All right, well, look. So you fired the Y6. You released one half of God. You released New Day, and you released the Motor City Machine.
I think you're gonna step on. Yeah, go ahead.
Tag team.
I already got that.
Oh, my bad. We're gonna do it later. Then I'm gonna shut up. Sorry. All right. He was getting ready, sorry.
What you have?
Let's see. The wrestling guy smiled on me again.
Damn, wrestling guys love you.
They love me.
They keep letting him get it.
What'd you get?
You have a figure of this guy that we talked about. Jacob.
Okay.
That's what I thought he was doing. At first, I thought it was Undertaker. So I was like, hey, what?
Jacob Fatu. What do I want? What's some more? It's easy.
Okay.
The juice is already worth the squeeze. Served up and distributed. If you're going to push him and have him feud with Roman, let it be a payoff. We've seen enough, like you talked about earlier, we've seen enough of this Roman with the bloodline 13, 16, and it got to the point where Roman would have title matches. He gonna beat him, he gonna beat him, he gonna beat him. The only one I was up in the air about was the unification with Brock, because I was like, love Brock, this thing can go either way. But ultimately, the bloodline helped him, retain and beat Brock and unify the belt. My thing with Fatu's been U.S. champ, he's been a tag champ, it's time. He carries himself on the mic. Let there be a payoff. I ain't saying it got to be Tribal Combat or Right Away or whatever the next Clash in Italy, whatever the next pay-per-view is.
Clash in Italy.
Let it be not even a slow burn. He's already on the stove. He's already cooking. Finish the meat. Plate it up right. Put the right, sides with garlic. Give us what you're teasing already. Give us Jay. Give us Jay and Jay. Give me Jay. I mean, not Jay. I'm sorry. Give me Jacob with his own bloodline. Give me Royce with him. Like let Jay. I mean, not Jay. Let Jacob build his own faction. He's been a quote unquote right hand man solo. He's been in the new bloodline. He's been a side character. It's his time to be the main character. You're teasing and you're giving, like I said, you're giving little snippets. Like there's a Jay. Jim is basically he's pro Roman. Jay, you can see can go either way because he did it the first go round. You give him Jay. Hey, if you're gonna do it, this is what you gotta do. I've been there, I've done that. Give him his homeboy that you know is in his corner. Give him Roy. Let him build his thing. If he gonna start his own, because he said he needs. Let him build his family. Let this thing. What are we in June?
Almost.
If you're gonna pivot from where I thought originally was gonna happen with Roman,
okay,
let Jacob slide in. So by summertime, by SummerSlam or September, whatever, let him keep getting that heat. Put the strap on. And longer than 51 days, like you did, Jay. Because he can carry it. he's showing he got the mic work, he got it. I just keep doing what you're doing, but don't don't undercook the meat.
Okay. C. Barry, what you finna cook us with?
Brody King.
Oh wow, we got one. That was a good one there.
Okay.
What do you want to see for who? I got it good.
I think nah.
Let's start going back though, right? How was the black going back?
We don't know at this point.
It's a toss it.
If Alistair comes back to being Manchester or whatever, I like to see them be, kind of going that back again. But
House of Black, okay.
But more than that, man, I think it's time. I ain't saying Brody got to have no like super long run with the top belt. Okay. But I want to see it, man. I think it needs to happen. If not, if not by late this year, then at least by early next year. I want to see him with the top belt, man. I want to see what he can do in the position. Because I mean, they just been building. I know he had a title shot with Darby.
Yeah, I was just about that.
Like, come on, man.
Brody's over.
Give him a chance, man. Brody is over like Rover.
Yeah, the Park.
Yeah, man.
The Park is something else.
Don't give it to him, man.
So he wants. That's what he wants to see. Let me hope out this last one was good. Let me see that one. Wow.
That man got the gobbledygook.
He got Road Dogg.
I might have to get on the back phone.
I wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready for it.
I wasn't, but I don't know. I wasn't ready.
That man got PJ Polacco, didn't he?
Not the Triple B.
Oh, okay.
My name is Maxwell Jacob Freedom. And I'm better than you, and you know it. So, what do I want from my main man, MJF?
I got a question. When did they start using the remix version of the song? Was it a while ago?
What do I want?
I guess it's okay.
This is probably not going to be a popular opinion, but it's my opinion nonetheless. What do I want for MJF in 2026? I want MJF to go ahead and let Darby Allin go climb another mountain and end his story. Because that head, if he's not about to join me in the hair club for men, that's not going to happen. He ain't getting his head shaved. That is not going to happen. He spent too much money in Europe on hair club. It's not going to happen. But I want MJF to go ahead and become the first and only three-time, because I think twice, three-time world champion in AEW.
He's been around since 2019.
I think it's time.
7 years, nobody's had the belt 3 times.
I don't think so, unless Moxley's had it. I think Moxley might be the only one that's had it. He might be twice.
Yeah, he was like the first 2-time champion, wasn't he? Or was it Hangman?
So
Hangman was 2-time.
So I believe it's time for him to go this year to take his place. Like you spoke about a sustained run. It's time, like the run he had previously. It's time for him to have another run like that, like his first one. Where he goes out and has banging matches with people, because I know he can. I enjoyed Darby Allin. I really like him. But I think, was it 2 weeks time? In 2 weeks time, we're going to see what his next venture is. Because his next venture, as great as it's been, I was going to touch on that later. He's defended that belt 5 or 6 times already, more than others. So I'm with him on that. But I think it's been great. But as MJF said, it's a wonderful story. But guess what, son? You're about to get your ass woken up by a dynamite diamond ring off the fist of the salt of the earth. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, who no matter how many mountains you climb, this is one you can't climb because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you, Darby Allin, and you know it. So that's what I'm hoping for him. Now, folks, I enjoyed the cup. We'll get this thing moving quickly right into the heat where here's where I lose my sponsorship. My first topic is WWE. What are they doing? Now I could put a certain amount of blame on TKO, which I would, because I know they are interfering and meddling. But it makes me wonder, what in the world are they doing? And the reason I say that is I just mentioned Darby Allin. Darby Allin is he 53 days in, I think, and he's had 6 title defenses. I love Raheem. I do. Raheem is 75 days in, and he's had 1 defense. I love me some Rhea. She's almost 40 days in. She's had 1 defense. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, so Darby Allin's had it 53 days, and he's on his 6th. He's on it, like he's a champion in wrestling. So I'm not understanding like why.
You figure,
so I'm wondering like what are we what are we doing? I could comment about, over Brock 2. That's a match that I'm sorry, it may be an unpopular opinion. I'm not gonna say nobody wanted to see it, but I know that I did not want to see that.
I did not either.
I did not want to see that at all. I think we had done perfectly fine. Like the moment was great. Like it was, to your point, it was already cooked. The meal was fantastic. They had made a fantastic meal, and then they brought out dessert, and they said, "Anybody want a piece of dessert?" We're all like, "Yeah." What you got? We got devil's food cake with horseradish. I'm like, nobody, no, we're good. I don't need that. Like it was perfect as it was. Now you've got this in a situation where it's an over, I don't want to call it a mess, but it's an overbooked mess.
Okay.
Go ahead and read that because I know this is gonna be wild.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, and I'm gonna read it uncensored too.
Go ahead.
Man, fuck the dumb shit. They wasted time by not letting Bobby Lashley get singles gold. He is the most dominant wrestler on AEW.
Who is aging backwards somehow, by the way. Him and Shelton Benjamin, whatever kind of juice they taking, as long as it's legal. I would like to, I didn't get down with that because Bobby Lashley does not look like a man that is 50 years of age, damn near. He does not.
Them fools vampires. They drinking the blood of innocence every night.
Because
POM, man, power of Montego.
But it's I didn't want to see that. Now wait a minute. Now you hating on him. Now he's not that bad.
DJ Cole said Darby Allin ain't shit, waste of space.
Stop it. Darby Allin don't do that, man. Darby Allin is a good wrestler. Don't do him like that, man. But this time he's had it. I think if anybody, I hate to say, I'm not a fan of saying that people earn something like that, but Darby has, when I say he has bled, he has done everything. It's like when Mankind won the championship, we knew like we didn't think it would last that long, but he earned it. Like Darby earned it.
Okay, but I'm saying when it comes to the World Cup, I'm a waitist, I guess. Waitist.
He said I'm waitist.
I don't like seeing these little ass dudes with like the heavyweight belt, man. Be irking me, man.
Well, don't worry, it's about to be in a couple of weeks. It's you're gonna wake up and you'll have the Triple B back in front of everybody when that happens.
How do you feel about AJ? AJ wasn't the biggest in the group.
But AJ wasn't Darby's size.
He wasn't cruiserweight size.
He was kind of muscular, and then he got bigger.
AJ
was I mean, he wasn't like tiny though, but he wasn't like Darby size. He had some size on him. He had some muscle.
AJ Styles,
Darby,
Eddie Gilbert,
Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit.
Yeah. AJ Styles, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, like
workhorse,
and like Daniel Bryan are my exceptions. Because if you a workhorse, I can get past.
Let me ask you about one. What about Taz and ECW?
Who?
Fantastic.
In ECW.
Taz.
In ECW, not WWE.
Taz had so much aura, man.
They messed him up.
Taz was a workhorse too.
They ruined it.
So like, That didn't, and I ain't watched a whole lot of OG ECW.
It was good stuff.
But like what I saw with him and his whole little entourage and Bill Alfonso, that mess was hype, man.
They ruined two of the. Well, I'm not gonna say them because WCW ruined Mike Awesome.
I was just about to say
they ruined two of the best like you don't turn Mike Awesome into that 70s guy or the fat chick gorilla or none of that nonsense.
That's Russo.
Like you don't do that. That's not what Mike Awesome. Go watch his match with Tanaka.
Was relevant back in the 2000. At that point, nobody cared about
Mike Awesome was incredible. And Taz and go watch Living Dangerously or Heat Wave. Go watch him have his match with Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
Taz was
well, let me ask you about this person because this person is not much bigger than Benoit or Guerrero. Jericho.
What about him?
I mean, we talk about guys that's not.
Jericho at least got like a little bit.
He wasn't tiny though.
No, he's not little. I mean, but he's not like he was in the cruiserweight division.
He got a little bit bigger. Yeah.
But Jericho at least
he wasn't a vanilla midget, but he was close. Goddamn it.
But Jericho has like a little bit of height, and it just.
He did put on some weight.
I don't see him as a vanilla man. But like I say, I like Darby in theory. I just don't really want him with the world.
Would you put Jericho and Punk kind of similar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I would say that.
Well, this is yours. Okay. Yeah.
I have an issue with at first, and then I'll tell you why I understand it. When I first saw this, it made no sense. When I said they're reportedly interested in rebuilding the tag division, I thought to myself, you had some of the best damn tag teams on the face of the planet. You still possess some of them that you don't use, and yet now all of a sudden you're going to use them. And I was like, you rebuild after you get rid of some of the best ones. Yeah. Now I said but then here's why I put a note here. I said they want to rebuild it, but they want to do it for cheap. So they want to rebuild it, but they want to do it. So they want these tag teams, but they want them at their price.
They got rid of one half of God. New Day gone.
Motor City Machine Guns. So you had some. You weren't using the Street Profits. You had plenty of great tag teams. You had them, but it's like you want to rebuild it. But I think it's because they want to rebuild it, but they want to build it at their number, at TKO's price, and some of these. And I'm sorry to quote Fat Joe: "Yesterday's price is not today's price." So I don't blame the New Day. I don't blame them at all. If I'm them, I'm not entertaining none of that nonsense that they're talking about. No, you got rid of us. You want us here for a 50% pay cut of a contract that's not even a year old? No, thank you. You signed a 5-year deal. You're gonna pay me what we signed for. That's not gonna happen. So I don't think like you mean I think we're gonna see if they stand on it. But they both. Kofi said, "Nah, we good." So I don't imagine that Kofi's going to.
Said Darby weighs 175.
That's a tough little bastard, man. I'm telling you right now.
Ray is put on some weight.
And a little bigger. Then I saw, Baron Corbin returning, and I was like, I don't think it's one of those things like Baron, yeah, your eyes open. Like, have you been watching lately? Like, what's happening? Like, what you're doing good with MLW. You revitalized yourself. Like, why would you do it? Like right now, if I told you go back a year ago, Matt Cardona was one of the hottest names in wrestling. You don't even know he works there. And it's like they took the heat and they took him immediately off the stove. They just say, hey man, just sit over here at this counter. And so the heat is like down. So Baron Corbin, who's been doing good in MLW, and I'm like, why? You winning championship.
Why so serious?
That's George. What's up, George?
Okay.
We were just talking about WWE and what they're doing. House shows, sure, it'd be great to bring some back because they do need those reps. I don't know how many that they'll do, but
well, the rumor right now.
But Baron Corbin, I would not come back.
That Baron Corbin is going to be in a gingerbread man.
Why? Why would you do that?
But now Baron Corbin has said he signed 8 dates in Europe. That's why he's dropping the MLW tag belts and things like that. And he was like, all y'all seem to think y'all know what's going on in my career. He's like, I don't know what y'all talking about. So perhaps he's not going to be.
I hope he does not go back. That would not be a good idea for him to go back. House shows might be a good idea. That MJF interview I thought was really, really good that he did recently. He did kind of bury Aleister Black, so who really knows on that? Not personally burying him, but just going by what he said he heard. So I do not know. I am happy with the Titan said about the title defenses. This next thing I wanted to bring up, first, two things. One, I want to say prayers to Willow Nightingale. I hope she gets well soon. She's been a great TBS champion, so I want to see her get well. I had to relinquish that belt, so I want that to go. I hate that. And then the last thing I had, this hurts my feelings because I still got to get these figures, but the whole thing with Jazzwares and AEW and that going, like, I know Dez will let Dez speak on that because I need the Outrunners. I need that. I mean,
but they put out a set with them.
Mm-hmm. I want that.
Was
set.
That showing up at Ross at one point?
This set just hit like about a month. Okay. I want that set because any dudes that can make Newport tights, they bring that back. And he's like, and these dudes have an elbow drop over like nobody's business. You know what I'm talking about. Give it to me, Daddy. I need it. You son of a bitch. I was like, they got that. Oh, those dudes are Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, days like that. They are so over. But I don't know if you know about Jazz.
Let me say this about them. I hope Tony do better with them than he did with the Acclaim, because the Acclaim was over like hell, and I don't even know where they at now.
One's in the ops.
And he went to the okay. You know, where's Max Caster?
I don't know.
He was freestyling and they were teasing the heel turn.
Wow. Anyway, with the Jazzwares, here's the only thing somebody brought up to me, and I don't know if this is true or not. Somebody said this might be just a rumor. It probably is. Somebody I read online where somebody said Jax was interested, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know they did the WWE. They did the WWE line for years, Jax. But
didn't they do TNA briefly?
Yeah, I think they did. I believe they did.
Those was some trash figures.
Like their first line.
So Mattel's better, right?
Well, no, Toy Biz did like the very first few.
No, I don't want Mattel. I don't want Mattel to get better. Mattel, no, surely they won't be able. They won't be able to get both of them. No. I don't know who the. I don't know. That's not a lot of companies out here. I'm thinking retail wrestling figures, and Jazzwares was just a good company to have. I can't think of anybody else right now.
Because that's nice. Somebody's gonna have to do those figures. I don't know if there's somebody else that we don't know about.
Somebody come out of nowhere.
Is Jazzwares like is that a them in the AEW thing, or is Jazzwares like done making?
It seems like they done. But it seemed like Tony Khan, he don't say everything is all great and good. So maybe he got somebody else that's gonna do it. See, here's the thing. One thing I can say about it. Oh, hell no. Please no. McFarlane is terrible at face scans. Not in real life face scans. Not like regular people face scans. So great.
Oh, yeah. Because that Magic Johnson figure is coming out. Ooh.
Yeah, so
I'm going to buy it because I want a Magic Johnson figure, but that ain't quite it, Chief.
That's his son.
So what were you about to say? That was funny.
People ask me, I can't. Unless somebody else, like maybe an older toy company come back, I can't think of nobody who would get a wrestling license and be in stores consistently. But then again, Jazzwares came out of nowhere, so we didn't really just know Jazzwares that much about them, at least before they came out.
They did
those Lucha Libre.
Well, they did 7 years.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but those Lucha Libre figures, they have no accessories. They didn't really have they were like basics. So I have to see what they are capable of doing.
They did 7 years. They did 7 years. They were AEW almost from the inception through 26.
Yeah. And I think they were doing a good job.
They were doing a good job.
At first, the first wave that people was talking about the color on the skin was a little off, but for the most part, I'll say a lot of AEW figures were actually, if you go based off of like that Daniel Bryan AEW figure they did was better than any of the ones that Mattel did. But then again, Mattel did hit theirs a while ago before he went off.
Yeah, their last set was them. Was the Outrunners.
Outrunners. Okay, so we'll see how far they keep going.
Oh, it said that their partnership's over. So that's it.
Because they had some other ones that they had.
They said they canceled all of the projects.
Oh damn! Well, okay, that sucks. Wish they had put out another thing. I think they would have done a good job. Well,
I hate that, man. I did. Brother Seabear was going to talk about we will say a name of Ludwig Kaiser. We will not say El Grande Americano, as it is not confirmed that is Ludwig Kaiser. So we will not allegedly. It's not Ludwig Kaiser. Let's be clear on that.
All right, man. All right. So Ludwig Kaiser and his current lady.
This is not a soft thing.
Quote
unquote a soft thing.
Yeah. They,
allegedly.
I believe she works for AAA. They were kind of getting hot and heavy in the elevator. PDA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? PDA, we just don't care. Shout out to John Legend. But so that was going on. And this guy, now one report says, as he walked off, he said something like, have some class or something like that. Then I heard other reports saying that he said something like, stop all that or else he'll report them to ICE.
That's kind of risky.
Either way, whatever he said did not sit well with Mr. Ludwig, and he proceeded to fight this gentleman. Allegedly. But now he got arrested, and that's not alleged because we seen that he
got a lawyer and is fighting it.
Yeah, so there will be litigation. He has cases in his future, and I hate it because, like, if he is who they say he was white.
Yeah, he's over.
Yeah.
That sounds like a case of a Karen, a male Karen. Like, dude, look, if I get walking the elevator and somebody get naked, I'll look and then like, I'll laugh it off and get on about, man, something. What, you shouldn't even say nothing. Like, what? Okay, who cares? If they wasn't butt naked right in front of you rolling over, who cares? If they make it out, so what? Damn, I see that all the time. You can see that in a movie theater.
Oh, wow. Somebody called Mater said, y'all look like the Mauler twins had another set of twins. Are you talking about me and Rob?
I'm not sure.
Put my glasses on. Look.
I'm not sure.
Y'all look like if the Mauler twins had another set of twins. I guess y'all. We don't. I know. I don't. I guess it's talking to y'all because y'all got glasses and y'all got the
bald head.
Yeah.
Do y'all know him?
No, I don't know who that is.
All right, like you got one, bro. Don't get flamed out.
But you can't see him. I mean, you don't know how he looks, so you can't flame him up. Too bad.
It don't matter.
So he can see us.
He right like he was in a few grades more than one.
Oh damn!
How about that?
Childish.
Shut your mouth.
So I want to look up the Mauler twin. Well, who's the Mauler? Who are you talking about? Well, who's the Mauler twin?
I think those are like the big bald head guys on Invincible, I believe.
Okay.
Like I said.
Yeah, that could be a compliment. These are some big dudes. These are the big bald headed dudes with the blue dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Chill out, homeboy.
We talked about the
That's actually kind of funny.
That's kind of funny.
That man came in with a little check.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I don't know, but
I'm heartless and petty.
Listen, heartless, petty, and he holds, bro.
Nah, bro.
But
oh, damn.
So then, what is it that what is it that's grinding your gears right now, sir? This is where that match you talked about earlier, that part you can speak about.
Bailey.
Monday.
Besides Bailey.
Yeah, besides Bailey.
Besides Bailey. Monday, damn.
Oh yeah, I know you want to talk about it.
Took a whole dude that you had just strapped a rocket to, man. And propelling him to where he needs to be. All of a sudden, it's like, nope. You set another rocket. Blew that one up unnecessary.
Okay.
Something that nobody asked for. You got a whole open challenge. Building over for whatever him and Roman Cross. And I'm cool with it. Slow build. He got SummerSlam. He got some other things. He got some work to do before you get my attention. Or, get your shot, burn the type of shot. And I'm cool with it. Got him fighting two dudes at once. And who jumps him? Who catches him out of nowhere? Brock. The same dude that you just had over manhandle for the better part of 2-3 weeks, several weeks before Mania. And then you did the unthinkable. And Mania, you had over pretty much squashed this dude and retired him. Fast forward 3 weeks, Monday night, you bring him back, you have him just F5, F5, F5. What was the purpose of building him if this is where we're going to go to? And it's like, for a minute, I said, maybe they got away from that whole Brock and black wrestler thing and right back to it. What's the payoff? If the match is, because we know it's going to happen, because Heyman already gave Pierce the contract, we know it's going to happen at Clash.
It's kind of a no-win situation, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-win situation.
Yeah.
If you have Brock beat him,
kills momentum.
What was the purpose of Mania? What was the purpose of the whole Mania push?
Kills momentum.
If you have him do what he needs to do, beat Brock again, what does he gain? What does he gain? I've already done this. And it's like, and if it's not another squash, and it's like it's a match where he got to work, now like in your first match, you dog walk. Now it's like, yeah, it's a lose-lose situation. It's something that we didn't need. If Brock was going to be done, or you wanted a farewell match, give him going. Just do. He doesn't want to do it. Just do what we all know is going to happen. Give him Brock, because that puts closer to the Gunther storyline. Heyman owes him a favor, whatever.
Allegedly, that's been paid off by him about to face Cody. Allegedly, that's what that was.
Who the hell asked for that too? Like, we've already seen that.
Have we seen them battle?
Yeah. Cody beat Gunther last year.
Last is Clash in Paris. Or Clash in wherever the hell it was.
Well, no, at the wait a minute. What's the one where
with the belt? Yeah,
the champs face off?
Champ versus the belt thing, the big belt they can't leave with.
The biggest Royal Rumbles where they are in Saudi Arabia they had them with a belt.
The one that stays in the briefcase.
They have.
It's a big, because I think Liv won it.
Yeah.
So that. Yeah, so we've seen. I'm tired of retreating. Give me something new. Keep it fresh. That's.
Anything else you want to add to it, Father, that's bothering you?
Nah. I got off everything I wanted to say with that WWE rant. Hopefully they'll do something with Athena. Hopefully I can give me Athena figure. Finally.
They're not
another one.
They're not faultless.
That wasn't Athena. That was Ember.
They're not faultless. I'm not saying that WWE is not faultless, but I am, in a way, I'm giving Triple H a pass because I know what he's dealing with. Mm-hmm. So in that sense, they're not faultless. They've made mistakes too, but I know for a fact, like when TKO is gone and out of the picture, then I can judge Triple H wholly. I can say, all right, you ain't got them messing with you. They're not messing with your roster. They're not involved in storylines. They're not telling you we want to see this, that, and the third. They letting you run the show. Now, when that happens, and then I can say I can blame you for what goes on. But right now, I know for a fact that they are meddling. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
Because they walking around asking people, to restructure contracts. And I think that I look, I don't run the business, but I think that's crazy to me. Why are you asking me supposed to take 50% pay cuts? That is insane. That's crazy. I mean, but now you committed to rebuild the tag division, but that's like, I mean, you're gonna try to sign people back. They're not gonna take less money. Like,
well, the rumor is,
I don't see the guns coming. I don't see the guns going back. I don't see the New Day going back.
The rumor is that Enzo Amore has finished the performance.
Yeah, I heard about that. The big Cassius. That would be huge.
Yeah, and Big Bill should be a free agent.
So that would be huge. That would be huge. But the only issue I have, they're over. Like they would be completely over, like they were. I think they would be fat. But here's the problem: it's TKO is my whole issue. Like they'll be over, but Enzo's not. Don't get me wrong. He'll be happy to be back, but him and Big Bill are not stupid. Like they're not gonna say, yeah, okay, y'all want to see us together. Okay, right. How much money did you say? Well, yeah, we paying folks. If it don't make, he's famous to say it. He said himself, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So I don't. As much as that reunion would be massive. If you heard that, if you were there and you hear that music hit, like they go wild. That pop would be one of the biggest ever. But those guys know it's gotta make enough sense financially. And then I need to know the plan is. Because I don't want to come in here, we do this pop, and all of a sudden we're the hottest thing, and then like, all right, great, fantastic. Back of the bus. Just go to the back of the bus. So it depends on what if TKO stops meddling and they let WWE just cook, as they say, I'm with it. But if they got their hand, if they in the kitchen, the meal's tainted. That's my take on everything. So, folks, I want to thank y'all as always. Oh, I took them out again.
Right.
I took them out. I want to thank y'all for joining us. We had a malfunction in the ring. If you're listening to WWE, we support you. We just want you to get your act together. If you're TKO, if you're listening, get the hell out the kitchen. Please get out the kitchen. AEW, I just read Tony Khan teasing that there is a plan in place. Tony, I'm going to trust you. I need you to get that plan in place for these figures because Jazzwares is gone. My man Dez needs an Athena figure, and I don't blame him. I agree.
I need an Athena figure too, because all I got is that trash basic and Moon they put out.
So we got 2 Athena figures we need right here. I need the Outrunners.
I would also like that.
So I need that. So let's get that together. And for any aspiring wrestlers that are out here thinking about jumping, as MJF said, the grass is not always green on the other side. So you could be like Aleister Black down there on the outside with 2 major ones. That could be problematic for you. So who really knows? But folks, thank y'all for joining us. I appreciate y'all as always. On behalf of my crew here, the meanest faction that doesn't get his credit, that would be, of course, the illustrious Brother Seabear.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best hot tag in the business, Des Bull.
Yeah.
And of course, running around outside the ring, hitting people. Like, if you hadn't seen that clip, go watch that clip of MVP knocking the coins out of Ricochet. T. Lanier. Folks, I appreciate y'all. And we will see you all the very next time that we decide somebody's going to get their ass kicked. Somebody's going to get their wig split. And it's all going to go down